Hi, a big announcement for you today.
Yeah, I've got my next fight booked. I'm fighting on UFC 245 in Las Vegas against Sergio Pettis. So, biggest fight of my career, but it's something that we asked for, and I couldn't be more happier. You know, I want to fight the bigger names of the division. He's number 5. I was number 7. I think I'm number 9 now. So, you know, everyone's good in my division, and everyone is on my radar. So, I'm happy for this fight. It's on one of the biggest fights of the fight cards of the year. 3 title fights, I think, on the same card. So, I just can't wait to make my American debut in the mecca of fighting, Las Vegas. And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm going to be in Melbourne next week. I'm supporting the boys. The UFC's flying me over as one of the guest fighters, so it's going to be nice to be, you know, enjoying fight week without the pressures of fighting, and got front row seats. So it's going to be an amazing weekend, and that's definitely going to motivate me to put my head down and go to work after that weekend. 10 weeks out to get ready for my fight in Las Vegas. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I suppose you'll know about him, but you wouldn't have gone into the intricacies of how to beat him as yet, I guess. But also on the card, Alex Volkinovski, so
yeah.
You'll have somebody in camp with you as well.
Yeah, this is why one of the reasons we asked for this card in particular. Alex is fighting Max Holloway. You know, it's going to be an amazing fight, and I'm going to be able to do camp with Alex, and he's a good body and good sparring partner and training partner for myself. So. We'll be pushing each other for the whole 10 weeks, and yeah, I'll be there to watch him win his title. We've come up in the same ranks together, fought in the same circuits around Asia before the UFC, so you know we've known about each other for a while, and it's nice that we're both at the pinnacle of the sport in the UFC now, and doing so well under the same roof at City Kickboxing, even though he's an Australian. But we welcome him just like he's one of us. You know, he's a big part of this team, especially for us lighter guys. He's a great body to have because he's so dangerous, you know, on the ground and striking as well. And yeah, it's a good place to be right now at our gym, City Kickboxing. So many big fights happening. But yeah, this is why we do it, because it's been years in the making. You're just starting to see that now all come into fruition, and everyone's starting to take notice now, so it's nice to get rewarded with a big name fight like this with Sergio Pettis, younger brother of Anthony Pettis. He's had over 14 fights in the UFC, so he's a veteran. You know, I'm not taking this fight lightly at all, and I'm more than ready to showcase my skill set against one of the world's best. You've been
travelling around a little bit since your last fight.
Yeah, I got the opportunity to go over to Tahiti, and yeah, I got the opportunity to go over to Tahiti and help out with the kids over there. My good friend Henry, he lives in Tahiti. He brought me over on a day's notice. He just said, you know, hey bro, can you help me out? I've got a few seminars lined up for you. Share some knowledge with the kids, and just kind of share your story and inspire them. So yeah, it was a great opportunity for me. Tahiti is such a beautiful place, and it was kind of surreal to be there because Tahitians, Māori, like myself, were really similar. You know, the customs, the way we talk, mannerisms. It felt like I was so at home when I was over there. So it was like reconnecting with my ancestors being there. First thing one of the guys said to me when I landed is, "Welcome home, brother." And you could feel that in the air. You could feel the mana and the wairua. And so I learned a lot about Tahiti and where Polynesia started. The island that I was living on was the birthplace of, was a start place, of the waka that came to New Zealand with, my ancestors. One went to Hawaii, one went to Rapa Nui, which is Easter Islands, and one came down to Aotearoa. So it was pretty surreal to be in the birthplace of where everything kind of started. And I was just honored to kind of be there, and it kind of happened for a reason. The people are so welcoming, so friendly. And to give back to the kids as well, have something to look towards. And we've got a program going where, did this fall off?
No, that's all right.
Oh, okay. We've got a program going where if the kids get good enough, they can come over to CKB and train with us. So it's something to look forward to, and we're not just helping ourselves, but we're spreading the knowledge, and we're trying to help these kids that I guess don't have too much going on in the islands besides surfing and, you know, waka ama. And it's something nice to give back and give them a different outlook and something to train towards and chase their dreams if they want it, if they want to be in the UFC.